Hey guys, it's that short guy here, and I kind of wanted to do a kind of long overdue review of our 2025 Escalade IQ. This is a car that I just don't see on YouTube that many owners talk about. It's usually like a reviewer, a paid promotion. But you guys know me, you guys know my channel. I'm not a big YouTuber or anything like that. I am a car lover. You've seen I rebuilt that 2020 Corvette C8 during COVID when time nobody had C8s. I did the ATS-V rebuild, done a lot of rebuilds. Most of them I've given away to help people, especially the Chevy rebuilds I do. But in the recent times, y'all know I owned a CT5 Blackwing, a CT4 Blackwing, a Ram, a TRX, really just a big gearhead guy. And since then, since things have changed since last year, I kind of got my first electric car. It was a Cadillac Lyriq. Great car. I love that car. It's faster than the V, smooth and quiet. As I got older, I just realized I appreciate gas engines and I like working on them. I buy a lot of rebuilds that are gas engines, but I kind of appreciate the quietness and the speed and the convenience of electric cars. So that kind of got me in. I got rid of the Ram TRX, got a Silverado EV. Love that car. It's faster than the Ram, quieter. More utility. Is just like my old Escalade EXT, which I had for 10 years. It was stolen during COVID, and I would have never got rid of that car if it wasn't stolen. I love that vehicle, and the Silverado is an exact copy of that vehicle. It's got the mid-gate and everything. So then here comes the IQ. So recently, my wife and I are new parents, and we just welcomed our newborn baby. And so we kind of we got rid of the Escalade. We had a 2024 Escalade gas, and we traded that in along with the Lyriq, and we upgraded to the IQ, and we couldn't be happier. I think it's hard to convince people that gas is not necessarily a better alternative than electric. I don't have to deal with oil changes, transmission changes, brake changes. There's none of that I have to deal with. I mean, she just drives the car, and I drive my Silverado, and we use it. And there's just nothing that's needed to maintain. Yes, the cost to get in it is a lot more expensive, but I think it's worth it in the end, especially if you're a guy like me and just wants to enjoy your time doing other things. I don't know. I can do oil changes. I can do transmission changes. I can work on engines. I mean, you guys can see it. It's all over my YouTube page, but it's not about that. I think electric has a lot of its convenience that people just don't realize. So getting to the Escalade IQ, this one is a executive package IQ. It's a level 2. It's a fully loaded variant. It's going to be a little messy inside because Mama's using it to carry all the baby stuff. But it is a stunning looking car. It has a 450-mile range fully charged. You can see I have videos on how I installed a level 2 charger here. I have another one there. So there's two. And then I have another video talking about how I put sub panels in to accommodate them into a normal 200 amp breaker, and then obviously that's a separate project over there. But yeah, no, it has a 450-mile range. It's a stunning looking car. Valets always put this in front. There's not many in Dallas, so I'm in the Dallas area. I think the dealer told me his store in Grapevine that took delivery only delivered 2. I was one of them. Right now it's February the 14th, 2025, Valentine's Day, and so not many people have this Escalade with the executive package. Okay. Let me just kind of walk around and show you. No complaints really about the vehicle. I have 0 complaints actually. It's got the automatic door opening feature. Beautiful tan interior. Love this color. And we use it. So the executive package is marketed towards business individuals, people who are driven around, but I think that's actually a good option for people with a kid. And I'll tell you why. My wife actually, when you have a kid and you become a new parent, a lot of times your wife will sit in the back seat, and 99% of the time when we go out now, she's always in the back seat with the baby. And so back here, she's got all the amenities that she could get up front. When her back hurts from carrying and breastfeeding, she can massage her back here. She's got her, panel control here. She can recline it, incline it however she wants. At the same time, she can help watch the kid in the back. She's got entertainment if she needs it, phone connectivity, internet browsing. But it's just like, the good thing about this is it's like her sitting in the front. She's got all the comforts of being in the front without having to be in the front. So I think, you can call it an executive package, but in my opinion, it could be just as well as be called a family package, honestly, especially with the newborn. It's just really helpful. I think this is the greatest thing about this car is having the executive package in it. The front's pretty standard as all the other IQs. I don't think there's much I want to talk about that or the tech, because you can find plenty of videos on YouTube about the tech. That's how the doors close. Trunk space for her baby stuff is really good. So we do keep the seats always folded down. You can see just a bunch of stuff in here. Mom's running around town. She's putting stuff in here. So stroller goes in the back. She actually carries a big bassinet around, and since our little one is so little, she's only 3 months old, and so we do that, the bassinet in the back, and then we keep the actual attachment for the stroller in the front. So here, and yeah, there's plenty of space in the front too, so no complaints there. Yeah, I mean, if there's other questions, I'll try to it's really hard for me to answer YouTube questions out of these. My life is just so busy. But yeah, I just wanted to give like an owner's review about it. Obviously this vehicle is fast. I mean, it's my mom has an Escalade V, and we're on order for a 2025 Escalade V with the executive package, and I'll do a comparison. I have nothing bad to say about that vehicle, but my personal thing is I love electric. I mean, it's fast, it's just as fast, it's just as spacious, it looks just as good, and it performs, in my opinion, just as well. So yeah, so I can compare the V and this IQ to side by side. But yeah, no, I really love it, and this is just an owner's review. We've put like 2,000 miles on it. Gets a lot of compliments. It is a great looking car. If you have hesitation, I think you should just go for it. You know, give it a shot over the traditional gas. Try something different in your life. I remember I went to the dealer to buy a car, and he just goes, "Why don't you try something new, Aaron? You've had all the Blackwings, you have Corvette. Try an electric car." And so the Lyriq was my foot into the electric car world, and I have no regrets. I probably will not go back to a gas car. I can't see myself doing it. So unless it's a Z06 or a ZR1, those are the only kind of exceptions I have. But other than that, yeah. Hope this is entertaining to people. Out.